Let's play it. It's pretty fun. Exclamation mark Mythic. This will take 1 hour. I will continue Warcraft 3 after this, except if we get so hooked on the game that I'm gonna main Mythic Battlegrounds Demonic Siege from here on out. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Let's start a new game. So, Mythic Battlegrounds is a turn-based strategy game, auto battler, where you plan your battles against AI and then you watch them play out, right? But basically, you are a half-elf. You're fighting against the armies of the demons. It's a decent little backdrop to what is actually mostly just going to be a strategy game. You'll be able to play 4 races, humans, orcs, elves, dwarves in the full version, and I'll be unlocking those as I go further. But in the demo, you've only got Kayla, Valtorian as humans available to you. So we're going to be picking that right now. You go to your barracks, you hire some units. So you can hire some peasants. Peasants can be upgraded. So I've got 1 unit here, I can place him on the battlefield. Your units will fight from left to right, and the way that you position them can dictate how they will fight, who they will engage against, and so on. Peasants are special because they also give 25 golds per turn, which other units do not. When you upgrade them from peasants to militia, they still give gold, but if you upgrade them further, they don't. It's not just about making a big army and then fighting as you go to battle. And the first battles are pretty straightforward. I've completed chapter 1 before off stream, so we should be able to breeze through this pretty easily. It's not too hard. This was an auto battle, the first mission in chapter 1. Because I had 1,000 gold left, you get 10 interest rate on the gold that is left. So in later levels, you will be straddling the line between being able to win the fight and keep as much money in the bank as possible to boost your interest rate, which I think is interesting. And you'll be making decisions about your composition, how many melee, archers, mages, etc. Upgrade our town center, which costs 500 gold. But instead, I could save up more gold instead, because I'll have more interest rate. So I think I can win the next battle without upgrading yet. And this is how you speed it up. Do you have heroes? Not that I know of yet. I haven't had any heroes. So you do have skills here. At some point you can earn skills. There's a tooltip here, but it's actually hidden by the chapter 1 message. But this is skills. You've got some skill trees. So if we pick this, the start of every chapter you have bonus gold. It costs 1 skill point. Or here you can get 5% more damage for all units, but it costs 3 skill points and so on. I'm gonna cautiously upgrade one of my guys. In the previous fight, which I did not upgrade for, I had one of my units fall in battle. There's a 30% chance that they get wounded and cannot be used for 2 days. Another cool thing is that when units complete a battle and win, they are actually getting experience, which gives them veterancy bibs. They can become veteran, get bonus damage, elite to get bonus health, and champion to get even more bonus damage. Yeah, it's kind of like an auto battler version of HAM 3 without the overworld movement. It's true. So keeping a lot of gold in the bank is nice because I'll have more interest rate. Looks like this is like an indicator of who's winning. I think we're winning because we flanked his archers and they died. We are losing 1 militia almost. Yeah. So if he gets wounded, we can't use him for 2 days and we'll probably have to upgrade and get a house. So in the report, it doesn't say he's wounded, which actually means that even though he died, he's not actually dead, and we can keep using him on the battlefield. Hotkey 2 allows you to get the bowman. 1 is peasant, you can see all that here. 1 peasant, 2 bowman, 3 infantry, 4 mage, 5 crusader, U to upgrade a unit automatically, and R to put it back in reserve. Okay, so I'm gonna press 2 and make 2 archers. Gonna place them like so. Okay. Cool. Go next battle. I feel like probably it shouldn't. Later on, we're going to be facing some dragon type of creatures that have a medium tone attack. Let's make another archer. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is like the normal attack speed, but I always speed it up. And you can hear the pitch is getting higher from attacks. Okay, 280 XP. Oh, so when you have fewer units, they probably get more XP per unit. Yo! Unless the experience it gave is a tally of how much everyone got. And that you actually get more when you've got more units. That's not something I've tried yet. I think we can win another battle without investing. Yo, thanks for the sub, Giorgok. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to losing more units, which gives us a risk of potentially losing some units for some fights. Don't have any new skills yet. We can do more upgrades. By the way, when we do upgrades, do we lose our XP? I think we do. I think it says he's a champion right now, right? Oh no, he's not. Oh, this is the progress bar where he is. This is where he gains veterancy. He's currently got 85 XP. When I level him up... Oh, he still has 85 XP. Oh, good. Then I'm just going to upgrade all of them. So now we're a lot stronger than before. So right now there's not a lot of depth yet, but as complexity and difficulty goes up, there will be more depth as well. So we lost one unit. And now we have to make a choice. Either we're going to get the Barracks of Valor to further upgrade our militia, but when we upgrade them from militia, they lose the 25 gold per day bonus. Okay, let's make one more. I think the next battle is the boss battle. Look, this is how the Ice Dragon is supposed to sound. Kind of cool sound. Doesn't quite have the same impact. Okay, yeah, day 10 is a boss battle. So basically, when you finish day 20, you can send a screenshot of that to my mod for some gift subs to everybody. This guy doesn't have a cleaving attack, but when you hover over the Demon Overlord in town, you can see that the final boss you face will have a cleaving attack. It looks like I was too greedy. Oh, we got 3 skill points. Sick. Increasing population size is something that immediately benefits. This one is you can retire a unit and distribute their experience to other units. That seems really interesting. Because otherwise XP is always wasted when you put someone on the reserves. Barracks of Valor is 1,000 gold. I think we might need it. And the Marksman Guild, we upgrade that as well. Let's upgrade a couple of archers. Okay, hopefully... I wonder if it's a thing to use... You know what could be sick, actually? If you get a house... Yeah, I'll try it. You get a house, and then use cheap tier 1 peasants to take the hit. They take the hit, and then after they take the hit... Enemy units will redirect to multiple different units. Because the problem right now is that one militia might take the hit for multiple units and then I lose a valuable unit. Maybe it's good to have some trash meat shield. Like in Mechabellum. Wow, do you see how many are AFK? Okay, I think that went really well. Let's be really greedy and go for another battle without upgrades. By the way, if you lose, it is like in a... I think I do actually lose this, holy crap. If you lose, you have to restart the chapter. Can I retire them forever? Or do I need the skill point for it? Ah, I can't retire them, but they still take up population. Okay, this is the weakness of my build. Because now I can't replace them with something valuable. But I think I have to do it on at least 2, or I'm being too greedy. So let's do it on 2. Okay, we're back down to 15,000 gold. Got some floating vampire dudes. He killed one of my crusaders already. They also summoned behind my lineup. So is it like day 15 is always a flank, or is it just random? Because if it's random and it doesn't warn you how an opponent is going to position, then you wouldn't be able to utilize smart positioning. Except you could be like, I know that it happens sometimes, so I'll put some melee at the back. That's always possible, of course. How many people project is this? Yeah, just 3 people. Hey Grubby, I was watching you 20 years ago, dreaming one day to play with you. Happy to see you still rocking. Fun fact, I moved to Netherlands, we live in the same city. You don't know what city I live in. Thank you. Enjoy Netherlands, man. Okay, we can place these here to take the hit again. Utrecht? Nope. Don't think I need mages yet.
Yo!
What do you get here? You can make infantry into champions. 50 bonus health, same damage, double attack speed, same armor, 20% evasion. Cost another 5,000 gold. That feels like a waste at this point, not gonna lie. Let's just get more crusaders. Can these be upgraded? No. Crossbowman already upgraded. Currently he's veteran. Okay, that went pretty well. We have another peasant coming out of hiding. We've got 4 more slots to fill with our house. Let's make more infantry. And we'll put them in the back. Behind the archers to cover a summon. Okay, next one is the boss. The boss is actually a single mob, which has a cleaving attack. It's going to be really easy with the amount of DPS we have. Yeah, I don't have enough range units. Every single... Okay. 5 wounded units. We won 3,000 interest, 3.6k XP. Nice. I will end the chapter. The battle is brutal and relentless. Amidst the clash of steel and the cries of the fallen, Lorien, the half-elf we are, faces off against a towering demon general. With Kayla's aid, he delivers a fatal blow, the creature's demise marking the battle's end. In the aftermath, the air is heavy with both victory and loss. As I approach the heart of Orc territory, a flurry of thoughts and apprehensions swirl through my mind. My journey has taken me from the familiar streets of Chalcedon to the untamed lands of the Orcs, a path I never envisioned treading. The apprehension of meeting the Orc warchief looms large. Will they see me as a messenger of truth, or merely as an intruder, an elf to be distrusted? The challenge ahead is not just about confronting a physical enemy, but also bridging deep-seated divides. The Orcs are a relentless tide of muscle and fury. So, Grunkal, master trainer renowned for his ability to transform even the most unlikely recruits into a formidable fighting force. Goblins start with 150 XP. Or 10% damage bonus for melee units. Gorak. Let's go Gorak. Goblins, 300 health, 10-12. Attack speed 1. Don't know what the rest are. Can build goblin warrens, which will make goblins into hobgoblins. Same health, same damage, but double attack speed. Holy crap! Pit of Trials is a brutal training ground where orc warriors are forged through relentless combat and endurance tests. Here units are taken off the front lines to undergo grueling training that hones their skills. I don't get it. By the way, what happened to my skills from before? Do they carry over? Oh, they do. So we have bonus interest rate and cheaper tier 2 and bonus XP from battles we don't have. Skill points. You start each chapter with gold. So is it pointless to get the treasure now, or do we immediately get 1,000 gold? Because I'm technically not in the start anymore. Maybe if you are orc, you are a goblin that's a looter. But if you're human, you're a looter that steals goblins. That loots goblins. I think that makes sense. Okay. I want to see how the XP works. Oh look, at the bottom you can get surrounded by 4, which means the 5th won't fight. So I'm getting 136 experience. Let's see how that's divvied up between different units. Uh-oh. Can we even win this? Guys, any good predictors of health bars? I think this is a narrow victory with 1 goblin left. When I look at the health bar movement. That's my prediction. There should honestly be a 3rd speed up, no? third speed up button. I probably need to get Goblin Warren upgrade as well. I need to get some hobgoblins. My greed has been turned against me, guys. Okay, since hobgoblins do more damage but don't actually take less health, don't actually get more health, they should never be the tank. I lost. GG. Hold up. Hold on. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I was too greedy. Ash. Restart chapter. Okay, now that we positioned higher, we're actually surrounding this this zombie. I guess it's a zombie. The second fight was hard without extra, so how about we upgrade some hobgoblins now? Don't go for a house with more units yet. How's my XP this time? 136 as well. This would have been a good opportunity actually to check how XP gets divided when I have 4 goblins instead of 5. Like with the 100, would it be 136 divided by 4? AKA more XP per goblin? Or would it actually be 109? Because it gives 27 per involved unit. These are the things that keep me up at night. No, it's the third fight I lost. This was the fight that we won with 1.1 goblins left alive. I'm actually surprised how close it is now that we are significantly stronger with the 2 ranged units. I guess we do have 1 more unit surviving, so that's fair enough. Unlucky, both are wounded. Maybe even 2 houses. It might have been smarter because we're getting too many wounded goblins now. Who do I need to send screenshot to? Yeah, send a screenshot of you completing the demo to Vivi Aurora. Either here or on Discord. Cheers, mate. I don't like this orc race very much yet. I would never play orc. One more upgrade, maybe? I think I have too much melee in general, though I do have a war hero that does 10% bonus damage for melee units. Oh. For 7k gold saving 4. There's an interest rate mechanic. I'm getting 12.5% bonus income per day for money in the bank. So the less I spend, the more I greed, the better it is. You're gonna not have any troubles advancing through chapter 1, 2, maybe 3 if you just keep spending everything you have. But you'll be really weak. It's basically like Warcraft 3's upkeep mechanic. 10,000 gold, 12.5% interest. Means I'm gonna get... He's not gonna tank that well. Oh, but I made 2 by accident. Okay. Then it should be an easy fight, right? Decent damage as well. No, like 30 minutes, buddy Paul. Does it say they have range? No. But it's gonna reduce their armor. I have no money anymore, so I completely wasted my interest rate mechanic. Easy win. But no money, therefore no interest. Boo. Okay, is this boss battle? Yeah, boss battle. We'll get 1 more ranged unit then. Looks good. Fighters are nice and tanky. His boss, some Sauron looking thing with an axe, killed my fighter in almost a single hit. I sent the screenshot of you completing the chapter 1, which takes 20 minutes only. Send it to Vivi Aurora. Let's get more ranged units. Upgrade units? Yep, I upgraded a couple of goblins to hobgoblins. I think we're strong enough to win another round. feel like those shamans do a lot. Do you see their health bar turning pink? I think that's when the shamans hit them with the armor decurs. We're actually making insane bank. I just hope I'm not biting off more than I could chew. Three units wounded, including 2 goblins and a fighter. But we get massive interest. The interest almost equals the battle reward itself, which is sick. Alright, we were extremely greedy. Pit of Trials. What does it do? What does Pit of Trials do? But I can't put them in though. Do I have to put them on reserve first? No. Bottom right? What do you mean? Oh, I see. This might be a hard fight, by the way. Maybe I should upgrade my Blood Fury Arena. Make my fighters into Blade Masters. It's over. He's got too many fatties. Crap. Nope, actually we're good. Psych. Is it because he died? What about this guy? 600. It's because he died. Shamans seem crazy good with the armor down. Yeah. So the Pit of Trials gave 600 XP to him and 1000 XP to the Shaman. So it's very good actually. $8,000 gold is painful, but I'll lose if I don't do it. Okay, we got 3 Blade Masters. Do you know the cost of the full game? I don't, actually. I've not been told. The way they fight. Dude, the fitness on them is insane. No break. These are goblins. Let's upgrade them to ranged, since we have a better tank now. This guy got another 600 XP. And let me guess, 1000 XP to the warlock? Yep. Wait. Okay, that's weird. Guys, are you noticing how Shaman XP progress is the exact same as fighter? You see how the bar is in the same spot, even though the amount is different? That means that the more XP someone needs, the better it is for them to be in this pit. Not a lot of money. We might be not greedy enough anymore. How did you get the orcs? I finished chapter 1 and can't pick them. That's because I'm playing the full version of the game and you're playing the demo. So you can't pick them yet. But make sure to send a screenshot of you finishing the game, more access, to my mod. So that we can accredit you with the number. We're at 18. If we can get to 25 out of 50, there's 50 gift subs. Okay, we lost some dudes. This is a goblin. We will upgrade it to a hobgoblin. This is a hobgoblin. Okay, he's elite now, so we take him out of the Pit of Trials and make him contribute in the fight. Very valuable. Shamans are the best, they get the most XP. We do one fight with a single shaman. Looks good enough anyway. Okay. Okay, he's elite now. Do I go all the way to champion? Or at least near it. Current XP 2.8. He becomes champion at 4,000. Time to do a little bit of eco round. What the hell? This guy is almost level up, so we're gonna put him on the field. I think he can get his elite from actually being a part of this fight. So our shaman is almost a champion. This guy will get over XP, this shaman. So we're going to put him on the field as well. It's a waste to put him in. This shaman can still go to the Pit of Trials. And this shaman can go to Pit of Trials to become veteran. Okay, it looks like his boss is the one here with the aura in the top right. He's killing a lot. His DPS is actually insane. One shot, one kill. But we've got too many, I think. And with the armor debuff from the shaman, we're good. All of our melee don't get experience. We got many units wounded, 5. So he's got plus 18 damage. And he's almost a champion. And this guy is almost a champion as well, so he's got to go back to battle. Do I dare to risk it all for the biscuit? Pacifying blow. Hitting an enemy reduces its damage. Probably we should at least have a Beastmaster, but the investment will be 1,500, 4,500, and the house is 8,000. I'm gonna try without. We either lose or we build up a lot of bonus income right here. I think we win this. Oh, it's close. It's close. Okay, we win. That was risky. 4 more units wounded. We're in a terrible spot. Even though we won, it's a pitic victory. It was 16,000 for the house upgrade, actually. Let's get the Beastmaster's lair. Maybe even put this guy too. We've got so many wounded. Yeah, let's just not put anyone in the pit of trials for a bit. Whoa. I didn't know it was a sand background. Total garbage. Plus we got those Dochi, whatever monster that is. Okay. Extremely worth it. It does mean I don't get to make use of their services for a bit. But I think it's worth it. We've got skill points, by the way, from the boss battle. You receive 250 bonus gold each turn was my goal. Let's do that. And then what do I put the final skill point in? Only thing I can do is this. Population limit +1. Let's just do it. Can make 1 more unit. That means we can get another Dochi and actually put it in battle. Good thing we've got some fighters in the back. They took the teleportation flank out. Does feel weird not to have like a proper tank as Orc. Maybe it happens if you upgrade more. You're getting a lot of XP from being here. Let's go next. This is the final battle before the boss battle. And then we'll have chapter 2 complete. Money doesn't transfer to next round. Make a big one. Ah, money doesn't money doesn't transfer, correct. So it's all to get ready for the Skeleton King. So it's all about now. That means that these 5 units are not going to be ever used again. I don't know. You missed one shaman below Dochi in the middle. Yeah, I see. Oh yeah. Is this a warlock? Oh yeah, you're right. Cheers. I don't know if the devs are watching right now, but if they are, it's gifts up time. Okay, 1,200 gold. No skills. We spent everything we can. I think this should be a doozy. Looks good. His boss is down already. Those piggies were pretty good tank. Okay, that's chapter 2 complete. Interest rate. Wait, is this all interest rate? Oh my god, it's a full interest rate tree. You start each chapter with an upgraded tier 2 building. That feels kind of nice, and it's a good time to get it as well. I think Veteran's Wisdom is very powerful too. I leave the story for you guys, so you can try it yourself when the game releases or in the demo. Hey, thanks a lot, Myhaven. A journey through the mystical elven forests. Looks like we're gonna be elf this time. Desecrated forest. So what are elves? Plus 5% HP, plus 5% damage for animals. By the way, is this still the tutorial? Like, when I complete these 4 missions, does the actual game begin or did I win? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing 1 mission with each. Let me actually check. This must be like the campaign and then more. Okay, so we forgot about these quests. Reward 1000 gold, 250 experience. Recommended army value 5000. So you can take these quests when you think you're ready for it to get bonus power. Armor for range worst incentive. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Who do I send the screenshot to? To Vivi Aurora. Cheers, man. Okay, cool. I think we got a really good glimpse of what the gameplay loop is going to be. I think it plays easily and chill. I lost a couple of times so far. Once off stream and once on stream. I'm having fun making decisions about interest rate, money, and army composition. And looking at the skill tree and developing like that. I haven't tried all the races yet. Maybe in the future. You guys delivered by checking out the demo as well. Thank you, mods and viewers, for checking out the game. They're a new development team, guys. !Mythic. There's a playable demo on Steam now. Check it out. It doesn't cost you anything. And make sure to let Vivi Aurora know if you completed Chapter 1 with a screenshot. And get some gift subs out to you guys. I don't know if that's going to be like right now, they're watching now. Or if it's like I report it back to them and it's going to be some next stream. But that's how it is. Thank you for checking out this sponsored stream of Mythic Battlegrounds Demonic... Is it Demonic Siege or Demonic Invasion? Demonic Siege. Mythic Battlegrounds Demonic Siege. I'm gonna go back to Warcraft 3. This was really fun. See you next. Nice music too.